Hello to amazing people, and welcome to something fresh, something new on the channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys and gals the Perfect Tower 2, developed and published by Firesword Studios. It's a tower defense idler strategy action game. It's a mix between an incremental and a tower defense game. Build a town, manage resources, and explore a variety of mini games and tons of upgrades. Fully automate your game and watch numbers go up. This game is free on Steam, you can go check it out yourself, and as far as I can tell, there is no microtransactions. So it's kind of weird. Somebody made this game as a passion project and decided to update it and share it with the world, and I think that's amazing. Now, the idles, incremental games might not be the best fit for anyone, but you know what? Give it a chance. Like, watch this video or try it out yourself. I feel like this one has like a decent progress. Neo, let's call the safe Neo idle there. Neodle, there we go, something like that. Anyhow, let's jump in, and I'm gonna show you the game from the start, the tutorial included, and talk a little bit about it. And yeah, let's have some fun. I don't think this will be a series unless people really love it. We'll see. Hello and welcome. We are currently running some tests on our tower. Quickly, take a seat and unpause the game using the button in the top right corner. I'll explain stuff on the way. So the game starts pretty standard, but it has so many things behind. You'll see. It's kind of crazy actually. But yeah, pretty standard. You have your tower, the waves come in, no upgrades yet, so just a showcase. Here you can see all the modules which are currently installed in your tower. You can upgrade them using your experience, right? So we can upgrade the basic attack speed, hit points, and hit point generations. Later on you unlock more of these. So let's say I want to attack faster, we click here, and yeah, and that's it. And then you want to attack even faster, click again. The cost goes up. This is your tower's health bar. Make sure it doesn't reach 0, so we don't want this to reach 0. So you can increase your health, you can increase your regeneration, so you regenerate some health over time. And yeah, so this is the baseline. Okay, let's get a little bit more of everything. It's pretty simple as these games go, nothing super fancy. I actually ran into somebody else playing this game on YouTube, and I was like, that's cool. I feel like they made the game a little bit easier and faster to progress since I watched that. Here you can see the base health of enemies. Right now we're hitting them for 9 damage. It's really important to one-shot them, I would say. So yeah, I'm already talking a little bit about the strategy. So early on it seems like the best strategy is to increase your attack speed, so you get hit as few times as possible while making sure you are one-shotting them. Okay, let's get some hit points, some regeneration. So we're gonna get a speed up button as well, so that's gonna be pretty good. But yeah, okay, let's keep going. So there's a lot of like meta progression stuff, and I like meta progression. Like, I like upgrades, I like buildings, I like tinkering with numbers, trying to figure it out. This game kind of promises that there's no big walls. Like, can we survive? Like, you will not get super stuck at any point. That's what it promises. Now, is it true? I don't know, we'll see. But anyhow, our first round comes to an end here. We probably could have got a little bit further if I better upgraded, but doesn't really matter. You just like upgrade and go again. Well, that didn't go as planned, but we're just starting. Let's head over to the island and talk over there. And now, behold the island. Hello, my dearest friend. I have been awaiting you for quite some time. My name is Dr. Cubicle, but enough with the chit-chat. Let's get to business. As you probably know, our previous project has been a major failure. You don't say. We were trying to construct the perfect tower, which should have been able to complete every tower defense game out there without any effort. Well, there's some pretty hard tower defense games out there, so... Turns out our tests back then were far too narrow and didn't include any environmental side effects. Also, clustering every single one of our skills modules onto the tower wasn't a good idea either. Financial issues. Yeah, okay. Anyway, the new project looks far more promising. Here on this little island we have to get plenty of space. Yeah, we all know that when you make a project on an island it always goes super well, right? Jurassic Park. Anyway, here on this little island we have got plenty of space to create a new experimental facility. Don't worry, I'm not going to annoy you with more tutorial text or pseudo stories. From this point onward, I recommend exploring at your own pacing. I'll be here whenever you need me, but I won't hold your hand anymore after the next round of tower tower testing. Let's get started by building a construction firm. Right, we're gonna need the construction firm first. We can click on this little buddy. He has some quests for us. So, hello and welcome to the Perfect Tower 2. Unlike many other games in this genre, you can actually speedrun this game. That's interesting. This is why I'm covering it. Otherwise, I kind of don't really cover incrementals that much because they kind of are on a slow side. Whenever you encounter something that feels like a time wall, make sure to explore thoroughly. There's always a way to speed things up. Hopefully it's true. It's up to you if you want to engage with a mechanic or not, as there are multiple ways to automate tedious tasks. If you need to do something in order to progress the game, we'll explicitly tell you to do so. Make sure to check out Dr. Cubicle's guidance whenever you are lost and read through the help pages inside each building to get more details about individual mechanics. Construct the construction firm. Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna need one block here, brown block. We collected some white blocks when we were playing the level, and then we can convert 60 of them into one, and then we click here, and now we can build the construction firm. And now there's more buildings unlocked, and there's a workshop. Okay, let's talk to him. Actually, let's go here. Okay, it wants us to go and tower test again, but don't you have more quests for me? You do. First and foremost, we should focus on getting our town up and running. That means we have to construct and maximize the tier of all buildings. Don't worry about the construction timers. There are plenty of ways to reduce and skip them entirely as soon as we have a reliable source of regular and exotic gems. For now, make sure to... Oh, by the way, if at any point I need to buy exotic gems for real life money, I'm stop playing it. But I didn't notice anything like that, so... For now, make sure to regularly check out the skills section of each building after getting your next town level. You will need higher military tier in order to upgrade our construction firm beyond a certain point, so make sure to build the headquarters after finishing the construction of your workshop. Okay, we're gonna build a workshop and headquarters. So workshop is gonna require 5 of these, so yeah, let's get 5. And then we can build it. This thing is built relatively fast, so no problem. Next thing, we need to build the headquarters, but hey, here's the thing, like 50 of these would cost more than we have, so we can't do it. But we can go into the workshop. Hey, would you like me to introduce you to the workshop? If not, then you can always right-click on the help icon to start the guided tutorial. Yes, please. Welcome to the workshop. Here you can permanently upgrade your tower's module, so this is gonna be the main progression early on. To the left, you can see your current blueprint. Each line represents a single module. These modules are currently attached to your tower and will follow you into battle. The list contains all your unlocked modules, except the ones which are currently inside your blueprint. To move a module to a blueprint, either drag and drop it, or just quickly double click it. You can do the same to remove one from your blueprint. If you select module either from your blueprint or from the list, it will show up here at the top where you can upgrade it and view some details about it if you click at the level preview text. Okay. One last thing, if you need multiple blueprints, simply click on the label at the top to open the blueprint manager. It's pretty self-explanatory, and you can even export, import, and name your blueprint here. In the future, you'll be able to share your blueprints in game with other players too. Okay, interesting. And that's it. You need any further details, check the help page on the workshop. Good luck with the perfectioning of your tower. I love the perfectioning as a word. Okay, so yeah, to upgrade our basic attack speed, stone foundation. So how this works is like you can upgrade these inside the game, but they start from level 0, so they're fairly weak, and every time you upgrade the game during the run, it gets more and more expensive. But you can improve your baseline, and improving the baseline will not increase the experience cost of upgrading things, so that way you can get way more powerful. For that, we're gonna need these blues so we can convert everything. But if we right click here, we can quick convert. For example, I can be like, give me all 16 blues, and then we can go and improve our basic attack a little bit. Attack speed is a little bit pricey, so we're gonna grab some of these, a couple of these, and a couple of that, and I'm gonna jump back in to earn some more monies so we can do even better. We're gonna click on X to speed right away. You can see my attack starts with 11 now instead of 2, and let's just go for a lot of attack speed. There we go, a little bit of that, and yeah, hopefully do better this time. It's also gonna go a lot faster because we are 2x speeding it, so I hope we can get a 4x later on. I didn't get that far, so yeah, I was just messing around with this game a little bit in my free time while like reading some stuff on the site, doing some chores and stuff, and I was like, hey, this game's pretty decent pace, let's see what people think. Also, it's free, also you might enjoy it, so it's like yeah, I'm introducing it to something, not just being like, hey, watch my videos. Also, we died because I was too busy talking. Let's restart. Let's restart. So it's not easy. Like, we have so many more upgrades. We died so fast. Okay, let's just go attack speed. I think that's the most important one early on. Less talking, more playing. So it's not really a fully idler. Like, you have to be active, dude. Okay, let's get some health. So we only get attack once they're health. Once we're not one-shotting them. Okay. I think you can get way further if you actually do it properly. More attack speed. I think we'll need some attack as well. Yeah, they kind of pile up quite a bit, don't they? Okay, let's get some regeneration. Yeah, it's not an easy game by any means. Why is it so hard, dude? Like, we have upgrades, yet we can't get through wave 10. What am I doing wrong? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm over-investing into something. I don't know. Oh, I didn't have enough attack. Okay, one more try and I'm gonna go and get some more upgrades. Actually, we should always get upgrades real fast. Let's do that. Upgrades. Let's get some attack speed. Oh yeah, let's quick convert. Get one attack speed. Although it's pricey, I think it's kind of necessary. Get some of that. Okay, let's jump back in. We can get further now. Okay. Tower testing, launch. Okay, attack speed, I think. If you're one-shotting things, I think attack speed is the way to go. I think maybe at some point I should have increased basic attack, but I didn't. So we are hitting them right now for like, what, 14? They have 6.5, it says down here. I hope that's correct. Okay, wave 6. Yeah, I think we need more. Yeah, there we go. Already getting much easier. There's gonna be a boss at the wave 10, so we're gonna get more attack, so we can kill it faster. There it is, the big block. Look at that health. Oh, we can click on them and see their health. Okay. And this guy's 27. Okay. We're hitting for way more than enough. Okay, good. Okay, we finally broken wave 10. Okay. I did much better offline, by the way, while not talking. So yeah, talking about the game definitely reduces your capabilities for sure. How much HP do you guys have? 50. Yeah, I need more attack. You need to stay. Once you no longer one-shot them, they're gonna overwhelm you super fast. And of course, these are getting more and more expensive. We're not gonna be able to keep up. So at some point, we're gonna need to go out and like, yeah, meta upgrade. And then there's those buildings that we were showing, like, oh, okay, a big green blob this time. Quite a few HP. Okay, can we survive? Yes, we can. Beautiful. The red ones. Okay. All right, we keep going. Nice. Quite some nice progress. A lot of resources. Maybe we can go for a new building now. New buildings give new interesting things. We capped out attack speed at 2.5 attacks per second. Let's get some health. Okay, boom. Okay, go back to town. We unlocked 2 new modules. We unlocked the multi-shot and the elemental resistance. So that's pretty nice. So elemental resistance gives you some defense, reduces incoming elemental damage by a certain percentage. Neutral and universal damage are not considered elemental, so this will protect us from the green ones. Oh, we also have skills. Oh, let's do some of that. Oh, that's gonna help a lot actually. Doubles the chance to randomly unlock new models. Yeah, sure. And synergy increases the total damage output of the tower by 10% for each offensive module inside your blueprint. Well, that's very useful as well. Reduces the conversion rate. That one's not too good. So this is like makes conversion a little bit cheaper, but increases experience drops during tower testing by 50%. That one's also kind of really good. I'm gonna get everything eventually, so let's not spend too much time there. We can equip 2 more blueprints, so we're gonna double click the multi-shot. We can unequip it by clicking here. And then let's grab the elemental resistance as well. Let's do one more round and I'm gonna check out the new buildings. Let's get another attack speed. No, let's not. It's really expensive. And we were able to max it out anyway, so. Okay, let's get a little bit of that. but I think more importantly, we want the new skill. Provides a chance to shoot more missiles in order to hit additional targets on attack. So this is the way to increase your damage, like number of shots once your attack speed is like capped out. So we're gonna get quite a few of these. So right now 12.8% chance. You can see it go up here every time we click. Let's get some basic attack as well. There we go. And yeah, let's do one more and I'm gonna check out the new buildings. Okay, again, I wanna max out my attack first and multi-shot. Okay, let's get a little bit of health so we don't humiliate ourselves. Okay, it's already much better. Yeah, whenever we get the multi-shot proc, like we basically don't get damaged at all. Alright. So my priority will definitely be for wave 10. I probably want to get some damage up so we kill the big one as soon as possible. We're also getting way more experience now because we picked up that skill up. Imagine if we didn't notice that, we didn't grab the skill up, we would be so much weaker. Okay, here it comes. It's gonna die so fast, probably. Yeah, bam, nice, beautiful. Okay, let's max out our attack speed. Okay, and then we're gonna go for multi-shot next, I think. Okay, we are clearing them super fast now. As you can see here, they're not even reaching us. You can call in a wave early by pressing V here. So, you can do that. So now we're just calling in all the waves super early. I'm just holding down V, so they just keep coming. But now I'm gonna stop because like the big dude is coming. Maybe I did it a little bit too long. No, I didn't. Okay, the big dude. Okay, nice. Get some more multi-shot. Okay, let's see how... Okay, do we have enough damage? We do. Okay, let's hold V again. So the waves will go much faster now. If I see them coming too close, I'll okay, we're gonna stop holding V. Oh, we need health. Oh no, I already did it. But that's fine. Let's go back to town. Let's get some more meta upgrades. We almost reached level 4. Okay, so he wants us to build a headquarters now. So go to construction firm. For the headquarters, we're gonna need 50. So we're gonna go here and actually, let's do 50. There we go. Convert, build the headquarters. There we go. We're gonna need to wait half a minute, so let's do another run while we're waiting. I don't know, wait, I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about, so... We want to keep things going. Okay, let's get attack speed again. Maybe I could have grabbed some more upgrades, but... Okay. Are we already like... Yeah, I feel like we're killing them before they reach... Okay, let's call the waves early. Oh, we called the big one early. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, let's go back to town. That was a mistake. So you can make mistakes. That's fine. Okay, we completed this mission here. Now we get a new mission, military tier. Now that you have set up the basics, make sure to check out the requirements for getting to the next military tier. You can find them inside the headquarters. Tiering up is technically free, but you have to put all your hard-earned resources into a trust fund, which returns your resources back over time, so make sure to prepare. There are various alternative ways to automatically produce resources outside of tower testing. Make sure to take a look at the other buildings in between your tower testing runs. Each military tier 1 in the headquarters. Okay, this one will take a little bit longer to do. Hey, would you like me to introduce you to the headquarters? It's not... If not, then you can always right-click on the help icon. Yes, please. Welcome to headquarters. The building is responsible for your primary progression throughout the game. Hey. This section shows your current military tier. Reaching the next tier requires you to meet a set of goals. So these are the goals. Unlocking the next tier grants you access to new building tiers and features inside your town. Tiering up comes with a price, so make sure to prepare for that. Contracts provide you a resource drop bonus during tower testing if you use a blueprint that fulfills all of their conditions. Their bonuses are multiplicative to themselves, so 2 fulfilled contracts will not result in multiplier plus multiplier, but rather in multiplier times multiplier. So exponential growth, very important, this one. To show their conditions, simply unfold them by clicking on their name. This is the area where you can purchase and upgrade servers. They have two major functionalities, unlocking and speeding up software installation as well as upgrading your facility AI. Okay, there's a lot of info here. We're gonna check this out later. Your total CPU speed affects software installation speed, while RAM allows your facility AI to run more complex scripts. To upgrade your server, select one from the list and then click on the part on the main board that wants to upgrade. Software speeds up your wave progression speed during our testing, so install them as soon as possible whenever you unlock new ones. Once you have installed them, you can toggle them off, on and off whenever you like, even during tower testing by right-clicking the wave icon. The facility AI is a tool that allows you to automate various complex tasks that cannot be automated by using workers. Okay. It won't go over it in detail here in the headquarters introduction since it's a section that requires an introduction on its own. Alright. That should be all. Good luck climbing military tier ladder. Okay, so we're gonna check out. So this is just something we need to wait for us to accomplish it. Then we have a contract here, so we can be a glass cannon. It has a condition. Your active blueprint needs one or fewer modules of the category defensive for this condition to be fulfilled. So if you want to get 50% more white, we need to become a glass cannon. And yeah, it might be worth it. With purple cubes here, we can... It's kind of pricey, but let's show one. With purple cubes, you can increase the multiplier by a little bit. It starts slow, but it will add up over time. We have another skill that we can use. We can actually go to the... oh, we can increase the multiplier by 0.5. So we're gonna do that. So now it's 2. That's pretty good. And then, yeah, let's jump in some more. Oh yeah, we need to become a glass cannon, so we're gonna remove elemental resistance and basic regeneration. So now we get more resources, and then yeah, let's quick convert, and let's upgrade the speed once, I guess. And yeah, jump in and do a little bit more tower testing. How much more powerful we are? Well, not really, especially like now that we cannot heal over time. So that's gonna be a little bit tricky. So we need to really increase our multi-shot and attack speed. We can't afford to get hit because we don't heal. So basically you earn way more resources, but you cannot get as far away. Now, I'm not sure how like these modules that drop, like do they drop more if you get further away? Maybe at some point we wanna like stray away from the glass cannon in order to like earn more. But for now it looks pretty good. I'm not calling in the waves early. We're already making way more money anyway because, well, money, white cubes, because like we are running a 2 times multiplier by being a glass cannon. Hopefully we can unlock some more blueprints soon, modules. It's a bit RNG, but okay. Let's go a little bit early the next wave. There. Good. Looking pretty clean so far. We already grew way more powerful than we used to be. Ooh, this one was a bit longer, but okay. We arrived to the red area. We are still one-shotting, no problem. Yeah, I'm gonna call a new one a little bit earlier. And now, okay. And now. And now. There's a little bit delay between the waves anyway, so... Okay, I need more damage. Now. And once we get close to wave 30, I'm gonna stop calling in early because, like, we know it's gonna be a boss. Did we kill the red boss yet? I don't remember. I think bosses most likely have higher chance to drop modules. Yeah, I don't think we did. Now come the earth ones, the brown ones. There's also like elemental things in the game, like Right now we're just doing neutral damage, but later on we're gonna get attacks which are like elemental based. They will do more or less damage depending on what kind of elementals you play. And depending on the map, you're gonna have different types of elementals going against you, so you can like... you can adapt to that as well. Okay, so far it looks pretty good. We already have a lot of meta upgrades, so just wrecking face. And now comes the big one. Can we kill it? We can. Can we survive? We can. Nice. Need some more damage. I wonder what this number here means, because when you click on them, it says 325. Okay, it is correct. But like, it seems like not all of them have the same, or do they? I don't know. Well, this is the record we never got so far yet. The multi-shot is doing miracles. Like, we have 1 in 4 now chance, so that's like to shoot 2 things out. So basically increases our damage by 25%, but yeah. I guess soon we're not gonna be able to keep up with their health bars. Also, yeah, whenever the boss comes, there's like a little bit sketchy, but fine. So we did a full circle now. So now we get greens again, and then reds, and then browns. Oh, we can still keep going. Okay. So as long as we don't call the waves way too early, way too often, seems like we're quite good. Yeah, I'm calling them a little bit early now, but seems fine so far. Good. Alright, that one's a little bit tanky, we got a little bit hit, okay. We survived this one, albeit barely. Yeah, I don't think... It seems like the next one will kill us, so... Okay. Calling it aggressively now. You can see whenever this bar disappears, that means I called it in early. Hopefully we can kill the big red before it does some real damage to us. Oh, we did. Nice. So last time I actually failed to increase my damage properly. Okay. Can we get to wave 100 already? Maybe. Get some more health. How much health? Okay, no, we're fine. Call early. Next one, call early. Call early. This would all one-shot me, by the way, it seems like. It says they do 280 damage. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of dangerous to call in early if you're not confident. I think like increasing health points by like what, 70 here? Like, but this is not even... Like, we only get a small percentage. We don't really get like... Oh, that's kinda... So we increase max HP, but our current HP like just proportionally increases. So we're getting just a tiny speck of health there because we took too much damage early on. Interesting. So yeah, this is really not worth it, but it's kind of on the cheap side, so yeah, no, it's not gonna be worth it. We're gonna get one shot either way. So our only chance is that they never reach us. Which for now, it seems like we have way more than enough damage, so that's fine. So only the big blobs are really the danger. Okay, let's call a couple waves a little bit early. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Will we have enough for the final boss? I wonder. And here it comes, the final boss! We did it! Oh, we actually survived. We unlocked 5 new modules. Okay, but we did die in the end. The Ep100, one last enemy got us, but that's okay. Let's go to town. Basic bouncing, nature's touch, wave resources, fire attack, nature's attack. Okay, we got a whole bunch of nice things. Before we do anything else, let's get our next thing, our next workshop here. So this will cost us 250. Nice. So this will allow us to get more modules, which is kind of important. Actually, no, wait, before we do that, we're gonna... Because while it's building, you cannot do anything here. So we're gonna grab... so this is like an extra attack. This is an extra attack. This gives us more resources per wave. That's one's kind of cool. The utility, first utility thing. But we get Nature's Touch, which heals damage dealt, which is really good. Gives you 3% life steal, and that's an offensive. So we still keep the... what is it called? The glass cannon thing. And let's grab basic bouncing, which is like very similar to... Oh, but we cannot grab because, yeah, we don't. Okay, let's build the next thing. There, and let's do our run while we're waiting. There's also medium difficulty. Oh, we did win this one. I guess we lost after winning. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, so now we'll be able to heal. So we should be able to like win easily. How long does the run last? Let's see. 31, 1424. Okay. Oh yeah, let's get some wave resources so we get more resources. I don't want to be too greedy though, so I don't know. You can see how good the healing is. We can basically tank them now. But yeah, this wave resources thing gives us extra resources every wave. And I forgot to like invest. Yeah, I should have invested for sure. Let's go to like 200 per wave and then I'm gonna stop. Okay, the situation seems pretty fine still. Okay. There we go, 208, good. Now let's go attack speed. And let's go some damage. This doesn't really do much. It increases your damage just a tiny bit. And it remains the 3%, so this one we don't want to upgrade. We want to upgrade multi-shot and attack speed. Okay. Maybe a little bit more tankiness, but I'm gonna start calling in waves way earlier now. I'm just gonna... I'm holding, just holding now. So the waves will be coming back to back to back. I'm gonna slow down now though, like... We're gonna get a big red. Maybe I overdid it a little bit actually. Yeah, I overdid it. Okay, but let's go back to town and let's see if the headquarters is built. How much longer? So easy to overdid it. Okay, well, I wish we survived for 30 more seconds. But we can go here. Actually, wait, we can use skill points. Okay, good. So workshop. Since we are running glass cannon, this one's not as good. Gives me some resistance, but nothing super crazy. Increases the blueprint size per workshop tier from 3 to 4. Oh, this gives me access to more blueprints. We should have gotten that earlier then. This doesn't seem that great. Current rate is 14:1 to 1. This makes it like 48 to 1, but maybe in the long term it's good. We're gonna pick it up at some point. Fast construction. That's fine. Efficiency decreases the conversion rate from 60 to 40. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, it's built. Now we can have 11 blueprints. We're gonna grab the fire attack. We're gonna grab the nature attack. We're gonna grab basic bouncing. I'm gonna put the one we are not upgrading all the way to the down. Actually, let's grab the one we are not upgrading all the way to the top. There. And all right, and then yeah, let's dump all the resources and let's do some upgrades. Yeah, this one, yeah, the percent damage heal doesn't go up, so the little extra damage you do is very insignificant. So I don't think we're gonna be doing that. And then let's see, a little bit of fire attack, so this will give us some nice extra damage. Basic bouncing is gonna be really good, so we're gonna grab a lot of that. Let's get some health, and let's get... And this should be enough to finish 100 waves easily, so we're gonna get maximum wave resources here. I just want to get as much resources as possible. In this kind of games, if you want to progress fast, you need to be greedy. This is super greedy, but I think it's like really good. And let's jump in again. And let's get even more wave resources. Let's try to max it out this time. I don't think we'll be able to though. But now with like basic bouncing and the multi-shot, you can see how easily we clear everything. Just like last time, we're gonna get first the resources per wave. Not sure how much I wanna go. Like, the more experience I invest here, the less we're gonna have for everything else, so... Okay, so far so good. I mean, we're getting a little bit more every time we click, so let's stop with that, I think. Let's get a little bit of HP, and then we're gonna go for the attack speed next. And now we wanna just go as fast as possible, so we're gonna be calling in waves earlier. Okay, it seems like we need more damage. Now the formula which calculates damage is a little bit weird. Like, we're doing 245. So basic attack is like 59, and then fire attack is 39, then nature attack is 39. Yeah, I think they're weak to one of the elemental types that we are attacking with. Okay, let's get the attack speed next. I will like suicide myself again by calling in many waves way too early. I don't know, maybe. Oh, I shouldn't level that up. Yeah, let's be patient a little bit, at least until we have our multi-shot a little bit higher. 225 HP. I mean, we have decent HP, we can take some damage. Oh yeah, let's call in couple. Let's suicide again. You can see how much denser now they'll be. I called in everything basically. Now we're gonna stop before the boss, but I think we're fine actually. Some basic damage. Good. Yeah, we're golden. Nice. I mean, this is easy, so I probably should have defeated it like already. I just got impatient a little bit, so... But yeah, the Nature's Touch healing makes the glass cannon build like possible. Although we're not really getting hit now either way, so... Okay, I think we can just call in everything now all the time. We're earning some real nice cash now. I mean, cubes. Yeah, we can. Okay. Get some more bouncing, get some more multi-shot. Okay, I think now as long as we one-shot everything, we are good. Well, no, let's stop. Oof. Okay. So they're still overwhelming us if we keep calling them fully. Interesting. But we are maybe more powerful than that one time, and we actually did... I think it's a little bit depending on RNG as well, right? Like if you get the bounces or not. Let's get some health just in case. Okay, I'm just calling everything. Yeah, they do get to us. But this time we actually do heal a little bit, so we survived. Yeah, that would be a death in the past for sure. Okay, let's calm down a little bit then. So I still can't full call. Come on. Okay, let's just call normally then. They have 706. How much damage do we do? Oh, it seems like we're not doing enough damage now. That's worrisome. 800, okay. We need some more of that, so yeah, okay. We can get some nature in. So 925, one more. 931. Okay, that didn't give that much, but it gave a little bit. Their attacks are getting kind of powerful as well also. More bouncing and more multi-shot. Yeah, we're starting to get less and less. Oof. Yeah. Wave 72. Okay, let's call a little bit early. A little bit early. Little bit early. Little bit early. Well, very early actually. Okay, now we stop for the next boss. That's some more basic attack. Okay, we do way more. At least these are very susceptible to our attack types. Okay. Call early. Call early. Call early. Looking good. Yeah, even with so much investment into the utility, it seems like we're gonna be doing fine. 146,000. It'll be so beautiful watching this number go up and up and up and up. There is something satisfying about watching the numbers go up, that's for sure. But it's also like a little bit brain rotting. I don't know. Like, this game promises to have a lot of like mini games and strategic elements, so I'm curious about that. That's why I want to play it, to see if it's true or not. Like, I already invest so much of my time into video games anyway. I don't mind investing some into exploring a little bit, especially when somebody makes what looks like a lot of effort invested into a game and then giving it away for free on Steam. That's kind of really, really cool. I wonder what the Steam's standpoint is. Like, why does the Steam allow that? Like, they don't gain anything from it. Is Steam just happy to have more games on their platform? Because that's just cost, right? Like, having this game stored on the servers and supporting cloud saves and then supporting downloads, so they need to have good upload speeds and stuff like that. And yeah, we survived, and now the game goes infinite. And sooner or later you get overwhelmed. It's probably not very high value to keep going after this point, but let's do it anyway. Why not? Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Keep circling between like white and then green, right? And then red, and then brown, and then white, green, red, brown. Okay, that one got pretty close. Okay, right now we would get one shot. We can get some health, I guess, so we don't. I'm gonna be able to do some good stuff with all these resources, but I need to figure out what's the best way to invest them. I think wave resources is probably the wisest investment because that gives the biggest payoff. At least for now, and then we can explore a little bit if there's anything else worthwhile. The game wants us to like max out like, I don't know, 10 modules to get military rank 1. I'm not sure we can do it in like an hour or so. Okay, I'm just gonna call waves in like full time now. And we last until we last. Because I think we can earn more per our time played. Oh, we're holding, just barely, but we are. Okay, well. Crazy mode engaged. Ooh, the boss will get us. No, it didn't. Okay, get some multi shot, get some bouncing. Okay, so we're finally strong enough that I can just hold V and call all the waves instantly. Nice milestone for sure. So our multi-shot and basic bouncing is high enough and reliable enough. Boss might be a problem though. Nope. Okay. Very nice threshold. Very nice threshold. The next threshold will be to be able to do that from the start. So just have enough meta upgrades on the start that we can do it. That would be kind of cool. Okay. Soon there's gonna be a boss that's gonna kill us because... Yeah. Okay, let's stop then. Just for the boss, I guess. The bosses are already getting super close. Okay, but I guess this one was susceptible to our damage type. Yay. Easy peasy. I wonder if this is like a little bit worth like... It increases damage a little bit. It's not that pricey because it's such a low level, but... Oh, the boss? No? Okay. They hit for 1.3k. I don't think it's... I wonder how hard the boss hits. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we didn't die yet. But yeah. 400,000 resources. Crazy stuff. So I wonder if we earn more resources on harder difficulties. Is this gonna be our end? No? I'm surprised. I just have a lot of modules, so... Turns out easy is easy, who would have guessed? Okay, oh, something touched us. Okay. Alright, go to town. We can do auto restart, that's if you just want a game to play itself. I would rather just play it actively. Earth attack unlocked, and what else? Earth resistance, okay. So our mission right now is to get the military tier. Okay, that's fine. So how do we invest these? Well, I kind of want to get this ones up if possible. Let's spend 25% of our resources for that. And then let's see if we can build anything else. Okay, we got another level up point. Decreases the resource conversion rate of the headquarters. Extra service data mine. Increase the town resource drops by 2% for each CPU upgrade. Okay, let's take that and let's go and see if we can do some CPU upgrades. Okay, we need 2 of these. Alright, how expensive they are? They're decently expensive, but okay. Server 1. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here. CPU 1 flops. RAM increases the maximum execution budget of facility AI scripts. Increases the installation speed of software. Oh, this is the software. Okay. Auto skip. When activated, removes the waiting time between waves once all enemies have spawned, and therefore slightly speeds up. So this is like automation, so we don't have to hold V anymore. I don't think that's important right now, though. Slowly accelerates enemies while at the same time decreasing the spawn. Okay, speeds up. Okay, so this is like far faster if you're more powerful. Okay. CPU. Yeah, let's upgrade that because we took that thing, right? Although it is kind of expensive. I might not be worth it. There we go. And then RAM, 150 million. Okay, fine. Okay, we're still running this contract. Let's invest in that a tiny bit as well. There we go. Yeah, we only have one contract right now. How do we unlock more contracts? I don't know. Maybe we need to go up the military tier. For that though, yeah. Oh, there's a new region, right? We also have that. Oh, and we can totally. Oh, we cannot. Oh, if you wanna. Okay, we need a new level up of firm. How expensive is that? 500? 20,000? Okay, we can afford it. Okay, let's get the construction firm upgraded. Okay, and then. Yeah, we have quite a few resources left actually. 50%. Yeah, let's just convert everything now because we're not doing anything else. So let's max that. Nice. Maximize a tier 1 module. Hey, a tier 1 module. Interesting. Okay, we got an earth attack as well. We can grab that. We're still not gonna take defenses. Okay, what do we do here? A little bit of this. Multi-shot. Yeah, that's kind of not very pricey. Attack speed. Ooh, attack speed is pricey though. But we want multi-shot and we want bouncing. So we can go as early as possible. Okay, this is all super cheap. Can we do like X5? There we go. Oh, we can... Ooh, one more run. We can max out everything, dude. I think. Okay. Well, we can just go in and hold V now, no? Let's do one more on easy. We can go medium. Let's try medium. Oh, challenge, level 1. A symphony of water and fire. Modules have to be max tier 1 or above. Modules will be set to max tier 1. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Alright. We can try medium. Let's try medium. Okay, we kind of hold in there, but just barely. Okay, I don't think we are ready for that. Should we try once more? Maybe we need attack speed. Seems like we do enough damage, right? Do we get more resources? That's my question. Multi-shot. Yeah, we don't have enough. Okay, let's go to town. And let's play it just easy once more time. And then we're gonna max out everything. And then we can just hold V, right? And just call everything instantly now. Okay, wave resources is maxed. That's good. Let's max out attack speed first, just to be a little bit more consistent. And we're gonna max out the multi-shot. There we go. And I'm gonna max out the basic bouncing. Well, probably not max out, but... yeah, looks much better. And since we're not taking health, right, we can grab a little bit of health, I guess. And this is maxed out, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, now we can just click here and just hold V and see. And we just stop whenever we feel like we have enough resources to max everything out. Although it is kind of pricey, so... I think it's better to just like... we can exit at any point, right? We do keep resources, I hope. Let's see. You're about to destroy this clone of a tower. You'll keep all resources and town experience collected during this test round. What do you want to do? Go to town. Do we keep them? So if you go here... yeah, we do. Okay. Good. So we can just play a bit and then we can stop whenever we feel like it's enough. Okay. I'm already calling all the waves instantly, so we can't go faster than this right now. So this is the fastest we can go on easy. Not sure how much resources we earn per like... okay, let's get a little bit of health just in case, but we don't really need that at all. But yeah, we can't go faster than this. I guess we can grab the script. Okay. Let's go like... I don't know. Let's go to wave 100. See if we got any new modules. Can we see like... statistics, combat, waves, enemies, options, just options. Yeah, just go to wave 100 and then stop. I mean, just from wave resource you get like 100,000 just from doing the waves. That's pretty good, right? How much did we have last time? Like 400,000 or so? Was it, right? So we got so much more from actually doing the waves than from the utility thing. I don't feel like a glass cannon. Well, they're not hitting me, so... of course I wouldn't feel like a glass cannon. Yeah, I think we should go investigate, is there like any ways to like improve our income like significantly? Because the game said like if you feel like you're at the wall, there's always ways. You know? So yeah. This is further into the game than I ever was. Like I played the game for like I don't know, 40 minutes offline, and then I decided, hey, let's record an episode tomorrow to see what people think. So now we're going to search for something interesting, something that would be like, that would elevate this game from just a simple incremental idler to like a nice brain scratcher, you know? So once we reach wave 100, 100,000 resources will be from wave resources, and then everything else will be from kills. So it seems like it's gonna be like, not even half and half. It's gonna be more from this than from anything else. So it was like correct to max that out first, I think. Besides, we're going max speed anyway. Unless if I maxed out the damages, we could go to the medium and earn more money there. So, yeah. We'll have to see what's more lucrative, you know? Okay, seems like it's gonna be almost the same. Wave 100, wave 99. Hey, wave 100, 101. Okay, half and half. Okay, we're gonna go out now. And then, yeah, spend these resources. Okay, the construction firm is done. Okay, we got some new stuff. Ooh, a mine. Oh ho ho, oh ho ho. Oh ho ho, look at how many things there are. And just look at how complicated the headquarters already is. So yeah. Okay, let's build something. Let's build a mine, I guess. So for that we're gonna need 100 of these, okay. Bam. And then while that's being built, let's go take a look at the headquarters a little bit. How much would be 100 of these? 74,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Do we have any level up points with you? Okay. Extra service. Increase the max number of service. Okay, not yet. Allows the headquarters to continue installing software while the game's closed. Not interesting for YouTube. Decrease the resource conversion rate of the headquarters by 3% for each tier of the headquarters. That seems interesting. Sponsoring. Decreases the base resource conversion rate of the headquarters by 5% for each completed difficulty in normal mode. Takes all regions, currently 5. Okay. Conversion rate for headquarters. Okay, let's see what that actually does. So 40 cubes for one brown, and here 50. So 40 and 50. So if I go and upgrade this remained 40, okay, and this remained 50. So what exactly did that even do? Oh no, for headquarters. Oh, this got reduced. Oh, we upgraded the headquarters. Right. Town asset. Oh, right. We can plant trees. Okay. Well, we need to take care of the nature, not just, you know, abuse it. Oh, we can also build it here, like... Okay, this will increase our income by 1%, but we can buy more. And we have a lot of resources here. Try to fill up the remaining slots with random placed assets. What's this? That sounds like something we would have next to the mine. How do we rotate it? There. Well, I'm very happy this is in the game. Okay, let's give some trees to these guys as well. Don't say I don't do anything nice for you while we exploit. There we go. Next one is 28,000. Okay, but that's really good. Plus 17% income. That's crazy. Imagine the last run we did would be like, instead of 200,000, it would be 240,000. So that's pretty nice. Okay, what else do we have? Region exits. Okay, we're gonna unlock more stuff later on, I guess. I think they're all the same though, right? Doesn't really matter. We can increase the scale. Ooh, we can make big trees. Okay. Okay. Can we move them around? Oh, we can remove them. We can make a big tree. There. Okay. What are these? I don't know. Okay, what else do we have? So town asset settings, tower customization. Oh. I want to be a pyramid. Oh, I see. That's just weird. Animation, data, import, export. Dude, I want to be a tree. I can't be a tree yet. Maybe next time. Can I change my color? I can change my color. There we go. Now we are beautiful. Beautiful tower. Okay, good. Okay, go to town. What else do I want to do? Okay, tower customization statistics. Okay. Show global boosts. What are global boosts? Resource drops enemies 65%. Damage factor tower. I don't know what this is. Dashboard. Okay, so we can control everything from here also. Open guidance. Random hint. Give me a random hint. Check the military tab in the headquarters for your next goals. Fulfilling them unlocks more town buildings as well as stability. Okay. Is the mine done? It's not. Oh, it's done. Hey, would you like me to introduce you to the mine? If not, then you can always right click on the help icon to start the guided tutorial. Yes. Welcome to the mine. Here you can dig for resources and gems as well as gather resources shards for factory. This is the drill. To get started, fill it with a bit of fuel and start it. Once you have done that, restart the tutorial by right clicking my icon. Okay, so we need to fill it up. Refill one of these. Okay, how expensive are these? 119. Okay, I mean, let's get some there, and then we click drill. Okay, something's happening. Next layer in 2 minutes 53. Okay, what is this? Chance to find shards, chance to find gems, chance to find town resources, chance to reduce the shard to resource conversion rate. Okay. Reach a depth 3 meters. Okay, so how deep are we? Oh! Digging price per tile. Dig. Okay, let's dig, I guess. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Everything's empty! I'm wasting resources. I guess these are the chances to find stuff when we dig. Oh, I see. Didn't find anything. Okay, I guess we need to drill deeper. So this is like the mini game that the game promised. Oh, we can see here when we get to the next layer. We didn't find anything here. I like this mini game. I think it's kind of cool. So my question is, like, if I spend like 10% of my resources here and then fill this up and click drill, will this keep drilling while I'm playing? But this empties too fast. Oh, we can upgrade. Wait. Fuel usage. Okay, 9 liters per second, 8 liters per second, 7, 6, 5. Ooh. Okay, now we're talking. Let's spend some more stuff. Let's increase the volume of my tank and a little bit of drill power, and then fill up the tank and drill. Still empties quite fast, but maybe we go faster now. Okay, it seems a little bit slow. Exotic skills. I don't have any of these. Okay, and then skills. So yeah, this thing we bought, this will help the headquarters. Oh, mine. Okay, we need more levels though. Okay, I'm just gonna fill it up, click drill, and let's see if we can do medium now. But before we do that, we're gonna convert everything here and get ourselves a little bit more power. So attack speed is a little bit pricey, but maybe bouncing, it's not. Multi-shot. But maybe just basic attack. Let's just get all the attacks up a little bit. And let's try medium. Basic attack, there we go. Let's try medium. High score, okay. Enemy stats, okay. Medium. Yeah, enemy start pretty powerful here. I have enough damage, I just have enough attack speed, right? Yeah, they kind of overwhelm us, that's the problem. So we need attack speed, I think. There we go, and then we need some bouncing. But I think we're good, we're already good. We can play medium. Hey! Beautiful. More bouncing, more multi-shot, some attack, basic attack. Hey, we can play medium. Wonderful. So yeah, the game didn't lie, the progression's pretty good. And look at my income, like it's insane. Like we earned 8,000 from wave resources and we already earned like 50,000. Yeah, it goes way faster here. Yeah, so you don't want to stay on easy, you want to go to medium as soon as you can. And we definitely can, we're earning so much more, so much faster. It took me like 100 waves to reach 200,000 here, and now we're already at 100,000. This might not be even relevant anymore, we can remove it if we need to. Enemies one-shot us right now, so I don't think we can't get this high enough, can we? To take a shot. I think it's not worthwhile. I think we just embrace the... Yeah. Okay. Let's start calling them early a little bit. Okay, that's good. What's our damage? So they have like 13,000 HP. They have 13,000 HP, but my thing, I don't see. Okay, let's slow down just to see the damage. 30,000. Okay, we are way ahead of the curve. Okay, good. Yeah, just get some multi-shot in and some basic bouncing and start calling in waves a little bit earlier. If we get touched, we die though, I think. Yeah, okay. Money. Look at that money. Oh my gosh. I feel like I want to call in waves even faster. We can just cash this in though. Am I powerful enough to reach wave 100, I wonder? Okay, I'm just gonna go V. Max call in until we die, and then we go and upgrade. That's the fastest way to earn money right now. Just not worry too much about dying. If we die, we die. We're kind of holding on though. We need to make sure our basic attack is strong enough though. Yeah, we should just get everything, a little bit of everything all the time. A little bit. These are especially kind of cheap. Okay, we spend everything. Oh yeah, let's go. It's happening. They hit for 5,000. We have 2,000 HP. Yeah, that's not gonna be a worthy investment for sure. No wonder the game gives you the glass cannon build right away. I wonder if there's like a glass cannon contract, right, in the military place, because you can just pull it off. It's also the most user-friendly, right? The fastest way to earn resources. So the game kind of pushes in the right direction at the start, which is really nice design. It's not like it was tutorialized. It was like, oh, you should do this or that. It was more like, hey, this is the only option. Fun. Okay, that was kind of close. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die soon. That's fine. This was not a very long run, so... Let's make it a goal for this video to reach wave 100 on medium, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I think it should be doable. Like, once we invest these millions of resources into our things, like, hopefully maxing out all the tier 1 stuff is strong enough to win on medium. We might already be strong enough though. Okay, basic attack is maxed out. We're done with that. So hopefully that's good enough. It's only 80,000 though. How much are we hitting for? 179,000 I want to say. They have 139 HP, 1000 HP. I think we have enough attack speed, so let's just increase that. So earth attack, nature attack, fire attack. Hopefully they all help out a little bit. Okay, we're close to the end, so let's just stop calling in waves, maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay, we had enough for that boss, so hopefully we have enough for the next one as well. Hey. 17,000 attack on them. Yeah, let's not do health. 5 more waves. I stopped calling in early, by the way, so we have more time. Since we're so close. So maybe we can win even if we can't one-shot them anymore, but that would be a disaster. No, I think... we're really close to the cutoff point. Okay, boss time, please, please. Hey, we did it. We won. Oh, so we cannot go on the first time around. Okay. We unlocked normal, hard, endless, medium, challenge, medium, idle mode. Okay. But like, we unlocked easy challenge. Can we play it? Modules have to be max tier 1 or above. Modules will be set to max tier 1. So we can't. Okay, because we don't have maxed out modules, but... Okay, first of all, let's start the next building thing, right? So what should we build? Like a factory? Yeah, sure. Let's build a factory. There. And while that's being built, we can probably max out our modules now. We do have another experience. We're gonna try to figure out next time what we use it on. Oh, did we earn any new modules? Let me see something. If you go here, level 1. No, here. Does it say difficulty 6 modules? So we can still get some modules here. No? It says 6 everywhere. Oh, in the forest. This is forest. Oh, we have a new biome. Desert. Neutral light. These are the towers that we're gonna face. 781% strength. What about here? Oh, actually... actually, we should have done this one first. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Attack speed. I mean, that's not even Oh, it's times 1. Basic bouncing. Do we go all? I mean, it's not hard to get them back, so... Yeah, okay. And I know what I said, I just didn't expect to win so early, so... We're gonna do one more. Or maybe we can do the challenge now, wait. So what's the requirement for the challenge? Challenge. Modules have to be max tier 1 or above. Modules will be set to max tier 1. Reach wave 111. A symphony of water and fire. Okay, we need to drop 3 modules. I mean... I guess we can drop that. We can drop... 2 more, right? Let's keep the healing, right? Just in case. Let's drop the earth attack and... It says 120,000 damage there. That's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the attack speed. 50,000 damage, 3% of the damage healed. Actually deals a lot of damage. When did that happen? And why? Let's drop the fire attack because it says there's fire. And I'm probably bad against fire, probably against water as well with the fire. Okay, let's go. Wait, these are bigger than usual. I mean, you have everything maxed out, so the whole point is just to choose the proper things. I think the basic attack is definitely proper, right? Surely basic balancing, attack speed and multi-shot are also proper. And then we need to choose the proper attack type against the red and blue, and we went with nature. We also went with nature's touch, so we heal. So we have 250,000 health. That's an insane amount. Let me see something. Can I see here, like, how strong will they be on wave 111? I don't know, I guess we'll just have to wait it out. So their health right now is 11,000. We're on wave 20. How much we hit for? Let's see. 162. Okay, 400,000 there, and here 162,000 on red ones. Yeah? Yes, so we're much stronger against the blue ones. So maybe we need like an attack type against the red ones as well. It's gonna be the red ones that's gonna be a problem. The blue ones seems to we do like a lot of damage. I need a ×4. I hope the game provides. But there are those scripts that we can run. Maybe we can look into those next time. I'm gonna do one more video, by the way, of this game. I think there's stuff more to explore here. But yeah, don't forget to let me know. Like, is this something that's cool to watch? Do you like to watch me ramble and theorize about idle mechanics and incremental games and the whole philosophy of gaming? This is different. I would call this like kind of strategy tactical gaming actually, because like most of the things happens here, and like choosing what you upgrade first, optimizing your incomes, your builds. Like there's no skill involved, not really. I mean, at the start you can go faster further if you max out proper things faster, but yeah, it's not turning into something else, right? So yeah. So I guess my question then is it interesting enough to watch? Like, especially when you have a challenge like this where there's like not much happening. Like we did notice the two most important things, right? And that is we do a heck of a lot of damage to blue ones, which means that nature attack probably does extra damage to the blue ones. And we also notice that we do less damage to the red ones, which means the nature attack probably doesn't do as much to red ones. And then, yeah, if we fail, we can try changing nature attack for something else. I'm not sure changing multi-shot, basic bouncing, or attack speed would be a good idea. We can definitely change nature's touch. Like, it deals a decent amount of damage and heals us, but there's no point in healing, or is there? Because they're nowhere near to one-shot me. That's the interesting thing. So yeah, I guess we'll probably have it though. They have 66,000 HP, so they're not even halfway the red ones. Yeah, I guess this is about, hey, are you smart enough not to take fire damage against fire cubes? But, I guess I am. I don't think we have water damage yet, so... What does this challenge even give us? We're not getting any resources. Surely there's some reward. And also... Oh, let's stop auto-calling them, because... Or at least slow down the auto-calls. Yeah, we have like 25 more waves, so we can slow down a little bit. Although I think it was just bad RNG, to be honest. We're still one-shotting everything. There's no bosses, although you can... Yeah. So when there's a lot of red ones... No, it's just about if the bouncing procs or not, really. So there's a little bit of RNG, but now I have 50% chance to multi-shot and 50% chance to bounce. So they should be fairly reliable. Unless we're not one-shotting them, we should be able to though. No, they have 250,000 HP. Yeah, I'm not one-shotting the red ones anymore. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Okay, we stopped one-shotting red ones, so it's harder now. We stop auto-calling completely. I didn't notice that because of how fast everything goes, but we definitely need 2 shots on red ones. Sometimes because of bouncing and multi-shot, it's not really noticeable. But if you slow down, you will see. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, see? This one was already damaged by the multi-shot though. And also, if you like go and click on one of them, you can see that they have 280,000 HP. And we do 262. We're getting very close to not be able to 3-shot them either. They 10-shot me, so I'll probably be able to tank them still, so I think we're fine. Okay, I'm just gonna lay back, stretch a little bit. I wonder what kind of other challenges they can throw our way, where you really have to figure out a good build. Like, in tower defense games, that's kind of really fun and cool. Like, I've played quite a good share of tower defense games. So, choosing the right elements at the right time is sometimes important. Or damage types or whatever. Hey, we did it. And we didn't. It says wave 111. There we go. We unlocked a new module, the Phoenix Bounce. Okay. So that's the reward. So it says a question mark here, a check mark here. So for this one, emojis have to be max tier 2 or above. I still don't know how to get tier 2, so... Is that a tier 2, by the way? Okay, before I do anything else, let's build something. I don't have money, do I? No. Okay, never mind. How much we need to build? I think it's a lot. $16,000. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Well, we have all the buildings. We can just upgrade them. Let's upgrade the workshop maybe. How much? 2,000? So 80,000 we need if you want to upgrade the workshop. Okay. I guess let's upgrade the mine. Oh, more mining rewards. Okay. Okay, so we need to do a little bit more. Okay. Wave 2, wave 3, okay. I don't have extra rewards per wave right now, but I don't think it matters that much. Is that enough? Never enough, never enough. Let's upgrade the mine. Okay. Alright, let's check out the new module that we got. What does it do? Phoenix bounce. Oh, it's tier 1. Okay. Bounces up to 10 times. But like... we can max it out. 60,000 damage. That seems pretty good, actually. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. We need to increase the number of blueprints that we can have. We do that by building the next workshop level here. Mine is being upgraded. Okay. I guess we should build a factory. I lied. We don't have all the buildings. We don't have the factory. Okay. Well, we're gonna make a cut here. Hopefully enjoyed a little bit of a showcase of this cute like incremental / tower defense game called the Perfect Tower 2. It is free on Steam, so go check it out yourself. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together, one tree at a time. when there's all factorized otherwise. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of this. I'll do one more episode just to check out the rest of the buildings, maybe like the factory. But it seems like there's quite a few left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. No, there's even more. When do these even go? Oh, these don't look like buildings though. But yeah, so far we're not able to utilize the mine too much, but some of these things start kind of slow, but then they probably warp. Oh, there's the factory. Never mind, we did build it. Okay, let's check it out before we go. Hey, would you like me to introduce you to the factory? If not, then you can always right-click on the help icon to start the guided tutorial. Welcome to the factory. Here you can passively produce resources for all your buildings. This is your inventory. Here you can store all the parts and components you're currently working with. Your goal is to create producers and place them in the producer grid. Once they're in there, they will automatically start producing resources of their respective color. Before anyone asks, you can stack producers of the same type too. Oh, so we can produce the resources. Okay. To craft new components, place the ingredients into the crafting grid in the correct shape. I heard there was a skill around here that can simplify that process a bit. Okay. Crafting recipes are located here. You can either search specific ones via the bar at the top or by navigating through the categories. It's basically a regular folder structure. Okay. When crafting machine for the first time, it will immediately be placed into the recording machine slot unless you have the exotic skill machine handling, which allows you to freely remove and place them in again. Okay. Machines allow you to process items into different ones. To see all the items the machine accepts, simply click on it after crafting one. Each machine tier is twice as fast as the previous tier. To get yourself started, you can purchase components you cannot produce yet in the shop. They will slowly refill themselves, but in order to proceed further, you will have to produce them as well as higher tier items by yourself. This is the ore refiner. You can use your mining shards as input in order to generate ores. Using more shards cores will produce higher tier ores, while using more shards will increase the output amount of each type of ore produced. So yeah, mine is also going to be important here. That's it. To get started, try working towards a producer white tier 1 and place it into the production grid. This process should teach you the basics. Okay, let's do that. No, actually no, let's do it next time, since we already did an outro and everything. But okay, make sure not to miss the next episode. I'm gonna check out the factory. The Nemer signing out. Bye bye. Ah, so beautiful. Huh? There. Just look at the tree. Don't look at the factories. Bye bye.